Here's another favorite of mine, Skillet Breads. I'll often go and whip up a batch of this when I feel like I'm going to want something to snack on later on. So let's get to work.
Okay, into the mixing bowl, 2 eggs, pinch of kosher, whisk that up a little bit. Two and a quarter teaspoons of yeast. Cup of milk. Tablespoon of sugar. And 3 1/4 cups of flour. I just whisk this a bit by hand to incorporate it, and then I work it with my hands to incorporate all the flour and form it into a ball. I knead it just a bit, maybe about 5 minutes or so. There, it's coming together nicely. So we'll hit that with a little olive oil. Coat it well, and then cover it with a damp towel and let it raise about an hour. A little flour on my work surface. Then I'll form the dough into about 7 or 8 small balls. In the meantime, I've got several pieces of parchment paper ready to line these with once I get them rolled out. I'm going to use my little rolling pin and roll these into a circle or an oval about 6 to 8 inches. That looks pretty good. I'll just spray this with a little oil There we go, and just keep rolling them all out. And once these are all done, I cover them with a damp towel again and let them raise until they're about doubled. Heat a skillet. And throw the first one in here. See how it's bubbling up there? And give it a flip and cook it on the other side. Now that looks pretty good. I like to have these on fairly high heat and then drop it down to about a medium once I start cooking. I see that one bubbled up nice. You can also use some bacon grease for a little more flavoring, also to help it brown more. Boy, that one's got some nice browning going on. There we go. Plate full of skillet bread. My trusty griddle pan also works really well. I just prefer to do them in a skillet most of the time. And there we go.
Well, that's the skillet bread. Like I said earlier, like the chopper bread, I'll throw a batch of this together when I feel like I'm going to want some bread to snack on later when we're watching TV. I showed several different ways of cooking this up, and another way I didn't show, you can make up an herbed butter and use that to brush the breads before you throw them in. Get some extra seasoning on them. That's a really good way to go too. So I hope you give these a try. Until next time, thanks for watching.